Wow. So you've been seeing a lot of synchronicities like 1111 and 222. You've been getting a lot of wild dreams and visions, but when you try to explain it to other people, no one seems to understand. It looks like you need answers. Well, it's a good thing that this video has been sponsored by Keen. Keen provides access to vetted psychics and spiritual advisors who can help to provide guidance and insights on life challenges, clarity in love, relationships, career, and more. Keen is also one of the most affordable ways to get an instant psychic reading by a professional at any time, 24/7. Now, when you sign up, you're going to complete a brief questionnaire, which is going to then pair you up with a list of recommended psychics based on your needs. Visit now, trykeen.com/waterstarvibes. Keen has a great variety of psychic advisors, including mediums, so you can connect with past loved ones, relationship advice, live tarot card readings, astrologers, and even Spanish-speaking readings. Now, not only do you have the convenience of doing your psychic session from the comfort of your own home, you can also choose how you communicate with your advisor. So you can do a phone reading, you can do an email reading, or my personal favorite, you can do a reading by chat. As a new Keen customer, you're going to receive your first 5 minutes for $5. Pricing then depends on which advisor you choose, and then the services are backed up with satisfaction guarantee. Hold on, say that one time. Satisfaction guarantee. Visit trykeen.com/waterstarvibes to get started. One of the best things about Keen is that you're going to be able to stay in contact with your spiritual advisor or advisors if you choose more than one. And this is good because you're going to be able to build that ongoing relationship, and they're going to be able to help you with monthly intention setting. I would definitely love to accomplish that by the end of the month, but I mean, what do you think? Is it realistic? Oh, good. Also, you got somebody knowledgeable, so when you hit those synchronicities like 222 or 1111, you have somebody who can give you clarity. And also, you got people who are knowledgeable in things that you're going to need to help manifest what you want, such as chakra clearing and chakra balancing. So you got a wide range of people who are very knowledgeable and who can actually help you manifest the life that you desire. Now, once you sign up and try Keen, they'll send you weekly emails that include additional promotions like $5 free, or buy $10 and get an additional $20 of credit. So if I buy $10, I'll get an additional $20 of credit? I'm down. Now, these promotions make it more affordable to connect with your advisor on an ongoing basis. trykeen.com/waterstarvibes. So take advantage of this promotion right now. That is 5 minutes for only $5. The link is in my description box. Now, special shout out to Keen. Thank you guys so much for sponsoring this video. You are definitely appreciated. And now, y'all know what time it is. On to your reading. What's up, Cancer? All right, so look, we're going to be jumping into you guys' reading. And I'm going to try to slow down to explain this thing because it's like, I just want, like, the whole thing just wants to come rushing out, and the sentences might be all jumbled together. So let me slow down. Okay, there's someone standing on a rug and they're talking, and you know, they're laughing, and it's it's kind of like banquet style. People have champagne flutes, okay, and they're laughing, bougie, sophisticated laughs. And then all of a sudden, from like nowhere, that rug gets pulled. It gets yanked from up under their feet. And everybody, not just this one person who I'm seeing towards you, but everybody on that carpet next to the person by you, whoosh, all of them go. It's like their feet just all whoosh. I wish I could make a movie like this. Like all their feet just go whooshing up, and everybody falls, pow, sideways. Everybody. Which lets me know that whoever this person is, when the whatever comes crashing down, everybody associated with them goes crashing down too. So why is this important to you? Why is this connected to you? Well, you're the one that pulled the carpet. I'm gonna let that sink in for a minute. Cancer, you're the one that pulled the carpet. Okay, now what does pull the carpet mean? Someone's laughing, maybe thinking that you'd always be there. How? You're gone. Carpet yanked. And what does this mean? All the people around. Well, all the other people got to hear about it now. All the other people got to hear this person whining about what you did wrong and how they so happy that it's over and you did this. Meanwhile, they real messed up about it. And everyone knows it. That's the part. I feel like the people associated with this, it's like they get pulled down too because they know this person is hurt. They know this person still loves you. Yet let them tell it, I'm over it. I'm over cancer. I'm done. And they have to, they got to suck it up. They got to listen to this person vent. They know deep down the person is hurt. But if they say that, they going to get their head chewed off. Why? He was probably dealing with somebody who wasn't emotionally mature, or who they know just ain't real about their feelings, you know? So we're going to get into that in a second. Especially you being the carpet puller. I feel like that is such an ironic twist. You know what I mean? Like, someone's laughing. It's like, oh, you're going to always be right there. And it's like, why would you go pulling? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? That's kind of the question here. Maybe that's a question coming from this person's side too. Like, because it's unexpected. It's like, hey, if I'm always expecting you to be here and then you're gone, like you pulled a rug from under my feet. Why did you do that? Why did you do that? So somebody maybe is asking you that. So before we get into that, I want to talk about you. Like I was telling the other signs, without no you, there is no you. Right? So we got to make sure you straight before we talk about anybody else. All right? So this wanted to jump over, and I'm so delighted because it seems as though every sign is getting a title. You're a star seed. You're a light worker. You're an empath. You're an intuitive. You're a healer. And look at you, Pleiadian. But this says Pleiades, but I think it stems from Pleiadians, like the species or the alien culture, Pleiadians. Okay? Double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. This is part of your mission. It's part of your assignment. You guys have a special power when it comes to like tapping into people's spirit space, when it comes to tapping into the parts of them that would inspire them. It's like you guys have like a magic sensor, and you can see which piece of a person you can speak to spark something in them, to motivate them, to inspire them, to make them want to make a change. Okay, that is a special gift from your alien self or from your alien tribe. Now you may say, oh, that's just one piece of it. I'm a light worker. I'm gonna some of that. Cool, but this says double mission. So whatever it is you thought you was, you can go ahead and add this to the menu as well. So let's see what else we get. Trust your path. How beautiful it is to trust and go with the flow without the worrying, without the resistance. Just know that, hey, if I'm weird, if I'm a Pleiadian, if I'm a light worker, if I'm, you know, out of this world, whatever the case may be, I'm doing the right thing. All right. What a joy to know that you're on the right path. But this says, if you knew you would be supported, what would you do? I forgot what sign. I got a similar question, but I was asking, like, if you knew somebody would read your book and enjoy it. If you knew that you would, you know, give a speech to uplift people and somebody actually changed their life because of what you said. If you knew that you would cook that meal and people would go crazy and stand in a line just to get a piece of it. If you knew that people would come to your shop to get their hair done or come to your mechanic shop to get their car worked on, would you sit back or would you get up and go? So that is the question. I feel like support is now in the cards for whatever it is that you want to attain. Okay, these could be new achievements or these could be old things that you've been chiseling away at for a long time, and you're adding new elements to them, but you may be questioning, is this good? Should I add this? I shouldn't do that. I should da 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 da. But it's just like, nah, if you knew that was gonna be all right, if that was gonna be popping in a little bit, or people would be feeling that, would you keep it or would you keep sitting there? No. You know, if you was to record that song and you knew people would bop their head and be like, yes, a bop, would you record it? You know? So let's go ahead. Let's get into the energy space of pulling the rug from up under their feet. The strength card. Oh, wow. You know what also pulls the rug from up under someone's feet? Your confidence. Your confidence comes across as arrogant. And that disrupts someone. It pulls the rug from under their feet because your confidence surpasses their confidence. And so again, when we're talking about the other people who are around them who also get dragged down, it's because now they have to hear about how you're so arrogant and you think you all that, strength card. Meanwhile, that's exuding from the inside. You have high self-esteem. You believe in yourself. You believe in your gifts and your skills. You love yourself. You value yourself, and you hold yourself to high standards, right? But again, somebody else is seeing this as, well, that's arrogant. Well, that's self-centered. And let me tell all y'all about why this person is stuck up, okay? So you may have someone who the only reason they feel the way that they feel is just because you love yourself. Let's see what it's crossed by. The 9 of Coins. Listen, this is single, independent, free. This is, you could be financially independent. Have your own things. This is someone who is maybe even adventurous. Like, I'm seeing you are like unconventional. You may do things a different type of way. You may put your money or invest in things that the average person wouldn't invest in. For example, books or a class or seminar, things that will put you in a better position in your future, okay? It's not only your confidence that has someone feeling like they're on the floor from getting a rug pulled from under their feet, but it's also your success, it's your independence, and it's your power to be without them. Now that's a slap in the face, because look at you. This says fine, sexy, independent. You love yourself. Well, this is more so independent energy. This is more so I can stand here on my own and exude that without saying that. This is more so materialistic. I can go here, or I can do this, whereas someone may not be able to. So it puts you in a different position. I think I was getting on Sagittarius and Gemini. You are in a fantastic position. And I was getting this with you guys as well. For those of you who feel like you're stuck, or you're moving backwards, or people are looking at you like you're moving backwards, or someone is telling you, oh, you left me, you're going backwards. I was getting a vision of a slingshot, where you're holding a slingshot like this, and the more you pull it back, the farther it's going to launch. You give it a little pull, it's going to go a little way. But you give it a nice tug. You pull that thing on back. You get that thing in the right position, and it's going to go very far. And so a lot of you guys may have felt setbacks, but those setbacks was only to get you in position to put you further ahead. Meanwhile, that's how sometimes your spirit guides or God will protect you or hide you in plain sight. Because to the average man, or to the naked eye, it would appear, look at Cancer moving backwards. Look at Cancer with all those setbacks. But then, surprise, it's time to launch. Pow! And you end up surpassing everybody just because of how far you were set back. In the midst of that happening, someone's looking and saying, oh, look at all of your setbacks. You'll never be this. You'll never have that. Blah, 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 blah. And as soon as you launch, what happens? The rug gets pulled from up under their feet. And this is how that happens. Let's see what's going on in the deep root of things. Oh, justice. Well, see, that's what you get from running your mouth. Ooh, standing there on the carpet, just having a good old time. And then Cancer, you come ripping that carpet. Now, the thing about it is, I love justice in this situation because it's helping me to say something that I haven't said. You aren't necessarily doing this on purpose. It's like your blessing and your moving forward is what's doing this. Your success and your confidence and your love for yourself is what's doing this. It's not what you're doing to them that's pulling the rug. It's what you're doing for you that's pulling the rug. Ain't that some? Boy, it's karmic justice too. Because again, the depiction of that slingshot. Look at you moving backwards. Look at you. And then you launch forward. Look at you, think you're out there. It's like no matter which way it goes, it's going to be something. So it doesn't matter. Karma's going to balance the scale anyway. This is justice though. Yeah, welcome to the Justice League. Welcome to the Welcome to the Justice League. All right, so we got justice, and then we got the 8 of Coins. So this is again fruitful. This is money. This is work. This is compensation. You may even have developed a few mentors. Okay, some of these mentors can be physical people who are helping you to line things up, teamwork, team building, apprenticeships. This could also be like internet mentors, people that you started following or watching. This is an increase in income. Okay, maybe that's where your confidence is coming from. That some of you guys are gaining new resources. You're talking to people who are in the positions of success that you want to be in, and maybe they're speaking life into you as opposed to people who are waiting for your downfall. Okay, maybe you're surrounding yourself with people who are actually successful and they talk high vibrationally as opposed to people who speak destruction and sadness on other people who are doing what they want to do. They're just mad they ain't doing it. And the other person is. Okay, but anyway, that's what could have happened for you. Money, work, increase. Okay, increase, increase, increase. And you know what your increase did? Say it with me. It pulled the rug from up under their feet. All right, let's see what the what your headspace is like, or what their headspace is like. What's crowning this whole thing? Goodness. Libra just got this very same card in the very same position. Man, listen, out of 12 zodiac signs, I could say at least 6 of y'all got this round. I mean, boy, when I tell you these towers, they're coming down. They are coming down, baby. Down, 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 down. So the tower moment is the actual moment of the carpet being ripped, okay? This could be anything from, oh, I know Cancer over there doing bad. Let me go check Cancer social media. And Cancer just posted something, just living your best life. And it's like, I thought you was over there crying over me still. What? This could be, for somebody that just saw you posted a picture of a sign in the yard and it says sold. Wow. You're supposed to be a broke bum. All of a sudden you just bought a house? Tower. But again, you're not doing this. It's like karma giving you positive reinforcement. It's like instead of me hurting you like I could do, I'm going to just give Cancer the blessing. And wouldn't you know that's a double-edged sword? Because instead of hurting you, I give you the blessing, but in turn, that still hurts you. It's like killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Look at that. Knocking 2 people out the tower with 1 lightning bolt. Look at that. Ripping the carpet from up under your feet and everybody around you falls. Come on, spirit. Jesus Christ. Okay, so what's coming in the near future that wants to jump out? The 3 of Staves. Okay, well, look for your reward. This is good news coming in. This is your, as we say in tarot, the ships have arrived. But this is also faith, I feel like, for a lot of you guys. Looking out onto the horizon for things that you hope to come that you don't necessarily have the evidence that they're going to come. Okay, you may not necessarily know how certain things are going to come into fruition, especially with this trust your path. You may not be able to see the whole thing laid out before you, but you know something good gonna happen. You know something good is coming in, and you know that off in that horizon where that sun is, there's a place for you. And so a lot of you guys are looking to go off sailing into your ship so you can hit that new land. And but the part I keep feeling like to stress is the faith part, the faith, because it's connected to this trust your path, okay? If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? If that ship came in and they said, get on, you got a space, would you go? There's reward. I keep feeling like there's reward. There's reward. There's reward. Let's see what the fear is. What's the fear? The Temperance. Okay, this is loss of self-control. In any other position, this would be having that control. But someone feels like they're going to lose control. And I'm hearing a ticking time bomb. It's only a matter of time before somebody explodes or before somebody goes off. Because, again, you've knocked me down. You've ripped the carpet from up under my feet. I no longer have self-control. I no longer have patience. Okay? I'm no longer a balanced individual. I don't want to be sane. I want to lose my mind and go crazy. Okay? So somebody's on the verge of going crazy because these tower moments keep hitting. Because you know what I'm hearing? It's not supposed to be me. And I'm feeling that with a lot of different signs too. Somebody's feeling like it's not supposed to be me. I'm not supposed to be at the tower moments. I'm not supposed to be getting that carpet ripped from up under my feet. I'm not supposed to be the one looking up, feeling salty because I'm the one left behind, or I'm the one that didn't get the manifestation. I'm the one who got to serve karmic justice on the bad side of the scale. I'm the one that didn't get the reward. I'm about to lose my mind. And guess who did it? You did it, Cancer, with your achievements. Let's see. 2 cards want to pop up for what you look like. Ooh. They said you look like the devil. El Diablo himself. Boy, you didn't horns, Cancer. Yikes. Look at you. Confident, arrogant, arrogant, full of the devil. Think they all that. Self-centered. Look at that. Oh, but they got a little coin. They got a new job. They got a promotion. That's because they worshiping the devil. They joined the Illuminati. Let's see what else we got. The 6 of Swords. But it doesn't matter what they think you look like, because the only thing they can do is talk to their little friends about it. They can't say it to you because, see, your back is turned. You're all the way down the river. Remember we was talking about the 7 of Staffs, the 3 of Staffs, when that ship is going to come in, and I said, would you go? And guess what you did? You got your butt on that ship and you got on. So they can say whatever they want to all of the people who have fallen from the tower with them. Because the only thing that they can do is roll their eyes and say, boy, bye, we know you hurt. Girl, please, we know you hurt. That's the only reason you saying all of this. That's the only reason they the devil now. Because when you was with them, oh, they was the most finest, sexiest, loving person, the best person. And this person, I feel like, was even bragging to all of the people who are going down with them when the carpet gets ripped. These were all the people they were bragging to about you. Oh, look at mine. This person is this and this person is that. I'm so in love. I got the best person in the world. Y'all wish y'all had a person like me and mine. Did all that. Now you're the devil. You're the worst person in the world. And everybody's looking like, I wonder how long this is going to last. Meanwhile, you long gone down the river. Off going to where the sunset is, because you know there's a place for you. But anyway, also with the devil card, because the way this strength card, she is so beautiful. You're tempting. It's not just this person who's feeling some type of way. In the external world, you're very tempting, and you have people lusting over you. You have people even like fantasizing about you who aren't even saying anything, and you probably wouldn't even know anyway. Some people you might even be grossed out, like, ugh, they fantasizing about, ugh. Okay. Hey, take that how it applies. But there's some type of I'm saying a sexual prowess, okay? And it's very tempting. Okay? Naughty. You're making people have naughty thoughts. Naughty, naughty. Okay? What do you hope for? This jumped out. The Ace of Swords. Truth, clarity, and just to be yourself. I got this with Gemini, I believe. But standing on the truth. Standing on your principles, standing on your morals, your values, and most importantly, integrity. When you do the right thing, even when nobody's looking, you don't really have to worry like that. The truth comes out, and the truth sets you free, and the truth is what gets you the reward. But all this over here, this is what make the carpet come ripping from under you, and now you sit on your butt. This is what make karmic justice have to come in and balance the scales. Not living on truth, not living in integrity, doing the wrong thing behind people's back. And then as soon as that tower hit, but why? But why? Yeah, somebody is, dang. And it's, you know what it is? As a Cancer, you're sensitive and empathic to other people's demise or downfall or tragedies. So to see these people falling out the tower like this, to hear me say, oh yeah, they fell, the carpet from up under their legs, and the other people around, and to see other people around falling because of this. This, you know what I'm seeing too? This person is the leader of something. And when they can't focus or they can't do their job, then everyone around suffers for it, okay? Wow. This person is the leader of something. Okay? And that's why when they crumble, everybody crumbles. Okay? Let's see what the outcome of this whole thing is. The Knight of Swords. So this is that truth that brings understanding, but it also brings a little bit of pain. Because in this case, like, the truth hurts. This person has a sword. They have a shield, but they still get overtaken by that lion or that tiger, whatever he is. So it's like the truth that overtakes you, because at some point, somebody really has to understand. This is that abrupt awakening, that rude awakening, that abrupt ending, that abrupt experience. This is, I'm on the carpet, I'm laughing. The carpet gets pulled from under me abruptly. I didn't expect it. And not only am I hurt, everyone else around me is down because of it too. This is also that. This is that if this person is down, like usually this person is maybe the life at a party, or they're the one who's always, the one that's hyped, the one that's always turned up, the one that always get everybody motivated and inspired, but they're down. And because they're down, the whole team is down. Or everybody feels their heartbreak or their saltiness or whatever, and they have to deal with that. It's like he's not or she's not the person that she or he used to be. It's like they're different now, and everybody has to deal with that. Okay? So there's that. Let me pull one more of these. Also, I'm feeling like this person was expecting to hear from you by now, and that is another thing. It's like, oh, well, I expected to hear from you by now. Let me go check this on your social media. Boom, you're doing better than I expected. Look at you, happy, smiling. Carpet is pulled. Someone hurt themselves where they could have just minded their business, or maybe someone asked about you and heard something they didn't want to hear. Like, oh, they're doing great together. Oh, you mean tell me they didn't break up yet? Oh, yeah, they just got a promotion. Oh, I thought they was going to be fired. You know what I mean? Let's go ahead and clear this thing up and talk about this one last thing. That's too many. Before we get up out of here, that's too many again. Just one for the Cancers. Just one. The crumbling. What are you clinging on to? Ask yourself that. If it's this past person that you need to know, okay. And they come up as a knight too. No kings, no emperors, only the devil and karmic justice. Okay. But what are you holding on to? This, what was that? Gemini or Libra? Same card, different deck, double confirmation. And one of them other signs got the exact same two cards. The Tower and the Tower again. The crumbling and the Tower. It's the same thing. It's getting that carpet ripped from under their feet. Maybe it happened twice. Maybe y'all went through this cycle twice, or maybe it's one of those things that continuously happens. The same way they looked at you, and as you were being put in position, they looked at you and said, oh, look at all those setbacks. Meanwhile, they actually have to live those setbacks. They're not getting put in position. They actually getting set back. Okay? But anyway, so they may be having a tower moment. This can also double as you having a tower moment, but this is asking you, what do you need to let go of? Is it a belief system? Is it a person? Is it a fear? Because I feel like in your case, whatever it is that's holding you back or that needs to be crumbled away is what's going to help you actually move forward. Okay, so ask yourself, what am I holding on to that should not go forward with me in the next season of my life? Because guess what? You are going to the next season of your life, but something else or someone else is not. Figure that out first, okay? So that's what I get for you, Cancer. Thank you guys so much for all of your likes, your subscribes, your shares. I appreciate you all so much. And if you guys need a personal reading, go ahead and take a look in the description box to see how you should list and format your questions. Then go ahead and email me, waterstarvibes@gmail.com, okay? Now, if you guys are not one of my subscribers, I would love to have you as one. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also, you guys can follow me on Instagram at waterstarvibes, okay? So, Cancer, once again, that is what I get for you. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you all in your next video.